What's going on, everybody? Brent here, OyenaProductions.com. It is Wednesday, April 18th, 2012. I haven't been back with an episode for probably close to a month right now. I have not stopped picking. I have not stopped hustling. I've been all over the road, all over the East Coast, hitting flea markets, yard sales, auctions, estate sales. You know how I do. Have not stopped that. I've been buying all sorts of stuff. Business is great, life is great. I'm not going to waste too much of your time, but I want to get into some picks here today, which is why I'm posting this video. So let's go ahead and get right into that. Well, let me shout out Ocean City, Maryland here real quick. You see the hoodie? Was there this past weekend. Also in Rehoboth Beach again this past weekend. Dover, Delaware. Went through Dewey Beach. Beautiful there. Anyway, let's get into the picks here. First off, we have some soda crates, as you see right here. We starting with some 7-Up, Royal Crown Cola, 7-Up again, Coca-Cola, RC, GCC Beverages, Frosty, and it goes on and on. There are 14 crates right here, but I actually picked up a huge haul of crates. I got 214 total. And yes, I said 214. They're in a storage shed right now. Going to slowly be pulling some of those out at a time, probably 10 to 15 at a time. All 14 of these are up in eBay right now, as a matter of fact. I already have a bid on one, watchers on a bunch of them, and they've only been listed for less than a day now. I got a really good deal in the lot of 214, and I'm easily going to make a few $1,000s off of this deal. So it's going to be a very nice score, very nice progression for my business. These are great to put in the co-ops, and as I already told you, they're great for eBay. They do really well. So cannot go wrong with the variety that I got on these. Alright, moving on. If you've watched my episodes before, you've probably seen the 7-Up coolers that I usually get. And also, I've had other ones, such as, RC. I've had 3 or 4 of the yellow RC coolers. The ones by this company are always sought after. This is Progress Refrigerator Company. This one's a little bit beat up. It has had some work done to it on the bottom. I believe somebody has put some sort of putty on it. I only paid like 30 or 40 bucks. Easily going to double my money. Most of these sell for around 100 bucks. So that is that. Next up here, at the flea market I was at just this morning, I picked up this cool sign right here. This is a Carling sign. It's got Carling Black Label as well as Red Cap on here. It's got some cool guys. Looks like they're on a break, enjoying their lunch. Really cool piece of advertising here. It's like a tray. I thought it was like a dinner tray at first, but it's got the stickies on the back. It's got a little thing that you can hang it on the wall. I don't know too much about it. I need to do some research. Very cool item. This is the first of 4 which are going up in eBay today. The second of which is this cool thermometer. It says fruit drinks. It's actually a Green Spot soda thermometer. You see the Green Spot logo down there. It's pretty beat up. It's rusty, but it's got some really cool, graphics on it and whatnot. I only paid 18 for this. I paid 18 for this as well, as a matter of fact. He was asking 20 on this sign. I got him down to 18 and paid 18 on this one as well. This was actually from a co-op about a week ago now. So that's where that one came from. This one was also from a co-op probably a few weeks ago. This was a Falstaff sign. Really cool piece. I paid $17.50 for that. Probably close to doubling my money. We'll see how that goes. I haven't researched it too much. And last but not least, the 4th thing that's coming up in eBay today, a really cool Coors advertising. Looks handmade, hand-painted. It's marked Birdsong 75, so I believe that's 1975. Just a really cool, obscure piece. Don't know too much about it, but we'll see where it goes in eBay. These 4 here will be coming up later tonight. I'm going to be working on that this afternoon. Let's go ahead and get into the rest of the stuff we got here. I've been buying all sorts of smalls recently for all my co-op booths. Been not stepping away from getting the signs and whatnot like I always get. Without a doubt, I've not been stepping away from that. But I've definitely been kicking up my inventory game for the co-ops since, there's flea markets going on. and it's much easier to acquire merchandise at this time of the year. I had in this stack here, I had New York license plates, Delaware license plates, etc., etc., many states. It's pretty much down to only Pennsylvania at this point. Tons of money I made off of this deal. On the bundle I got, I ended up getting all these license plates for about 65 cents a piece. They're easily, these ones left, there's a lot of newer ones in here, but still they'll go for about $3, $4 a piece. Some of the ones I already marked, the other states and whatnot, you're looking at, $10 to $15 on the high end with some of them. I mean, I got some really, really cool ones. I even got a couple for my personal collection, which if you look up on my wall here real quick, I had this Florida plate before. I added this Florida plate to the collection, and this very cool Delaware plate I added to my collection as well. This is all from that lot that I got at 65 cents a piece. But let's go ahead and get back to the smalls here. Picked up a cool Schlitz malt liquor tray. I got this for 50% off. Let's see, it's marked on here $12.50, 50%. You're looking at $6.25 I paid for this. Cool piece, not too high dollar, but I liked it. Again, not too high dollar here, but we have a Hulk Hogan framed photography print. It's very cool, probably from the late 80s. Hulk Hogan in his prime right there, American made. That's going to be going down to one of my co-ops. I paid like $5 on that. Probably going to get around 20. Just today, I picked up, sorry, excuse me. Just today, I picked up this cool lot of glassware. I was at the flea market, and I started to look through this box, picking up this one. I thought it was really cool. The guy was saying, like, that's $4. Picking up this one. I believe it's a piece of Fenton. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know too much about glass, but I always take chances on it when I get a good deal. But I looked at this. I think he said like $5 on the Fenton. If it is Fenton, I'm not exactly sure. Chances are it's not. It has all kinds of blue glass in here, which at my one co-op booth, there's a lady that comes in all the time searching for anything blue glass, and she usually pays quite high prices on it as well. But anyway, we got all kinds of blue glass in here. We got this yellow one over here. Just all kinds of stuff, as you can see. Cool glassware. I paid $17 on the whole lot. I believe that's going to be a nice score, and I'm going to easily, probably at least triple my money on that investment. Got lots of stuff here, so we're going to try to pound some out real quick. Pound some out here real quick. These are some different caps. There's some Pepsi ones in here, some KO. I think there's some Coke ones in here. There's a Pepsi. There's a Coke. That was perfect almost. But I got this whole bag of caps for like $1.25. I'm going to put those in little bags and piece those out. Got an Esso tray there for $1. Got a 7-Up glass for $1.50. A Dr. Pepper bottle for $2. This Florida ashtray, I might keep that myself actually, but I picked that up for 25 cents. That's another ashtray there I got for 25 cents. Cool little pottery piece, which has a story behind it. The lady that I bought this from, her mother actually made it. I bought it for 75 cents. It's marked 1975, I believe. It's got her mom's signature on the bottom here. I think it says Kathy. Yeah. I can't quite make it out at the moment, but I believe it says Kathy. It's a cool little piece. I'll probably put that down at one of my co-ops. Picked up a cool Dad's bottle. I got this for 50 cents. I've actually never had one of these, so I'm excited about that. I got a cool Mash beer can. Picked this up for $1. Thought it was unique. I got a straw beer bottle. This here was only 50 cents. And also 50 cents, I got a cool ET TV tray. I had one of these before, and I think I sold it for about 10 to 15. That's a nice little score there. All this stuff that you just saw here will likely be going down to my co-ops. Going to have to work on tagging that throughout the course of today. So we got all that stuff, and we also got this stuff here today at the flea market. I told you I got 214 soda crates, but what did I do this morning? I bought some more boxes. This cool You Like It, It Likes You Altoona PA 7-Up box, and this Jack Frost soda box. I got both of those for $5 a piece. Probably going to get anywhere between 20 and 30 on the 7-Up and 20 and 40 on the Jack Frost. I got a Kendall 3-star gear lube can. That was marked 10. I ended up getting it for $8. And right here, Royal Dairy Co. You can barely read the writing. It's got some damage. The lid doesn't shut right. But I paid 50 cents for this dairy cooler. Huge score. At the minimum, I'm going to get $10 out of that. So it was a great day, a great last couple weeks, a great last month. I apologize that I haven't been around too much recently. Like I said, I've just been working, and I'm about to get back into that right now. Just wanted to shoot in with a quick little video. What is your favorite item that I showed you guys today? Was it perhaps one of these things? Was it one of my smalls? Was it some of the stuff that I'm listing on eBay today? I really think this sign is cool, this Carling sign. It's very unique for sure. Or maybe you are a fan of the massive amounts of soda crates that I have. And like I said, this is really just the beginning. I have 200 more in storage right now. It's a crazy number to say, but you know, 200 of them. We're going to see how these go, and I'm sure they're going to do really, really, really well. I'm excited for that. So that's all I had to share with you guys today. I thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite item was, what you think is going to do the best. And I'll try to be back here again real soon with another episode. It's springtime. It's almost summer. I do a lot of traveling in the summer as I do year-round. But this is the time to shine. This is what we do. So I hope you're getting out. I hope you're finding some good stuff. And I will check back again soon. Until then, check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/OUnitProductions. When I don't put videos here on YouTube, I'm always updating stuff over there, always putting exclusive photos, always putting some videos on there, yada yada, different little tidbits, what I'm doing on certain days. So check that out. I'm going to stop wasting your time. I'm going to get out of here. And until next time, thank you.